Hey everybody,
Today
it's Guido,
on Pantelis
your buddy
Comedy.
from the Intellectuals.
The second live hour
This
on
week,
Patreon will include
Adam
member
is
call-ins.
leaving. Could you
Tonight at 8
imagine?
p.m. we have
You
Adam's
can join
Farewell Live on the Intellectuals.
conversation to see.
Can't miss
everybody,
it
it's
on
Guido,
Pantelis
your buddy
Comedy.
from the Intellectuals.
The second live hour
This
on
week,
Patreon will include
Adam
member
is
call-ins.
leaving. Could you
Tonight at 8
imagine?
p.m. we have
You
Adam's
can join
Farewell Live on the Intellectuals.
Hey everybody, it's
Can't
Guido,
miss it.
your buddy from the Intellectuals. This week, Adam is leaving. Could you imagine? Well, you can join live the conversation to see where Adam is going, why he's going, and where he's going. I think I said that. But come see, we're live on Patreon on Monday. The Intellectuals out.
Today on Pantelis Comedy. The second live hour on Patreon will include member call-ins. Tonight at 8 p.m. we have Adam's Farewell Live on the Intellectuals. Can't miss it.
Hey everybody, it's Guido, your buddy from the Intellectuals. This week, Adam is leaving. Could you imagine? Well, you can join live the conversation to see where Adam is going, why he's going, and where he's going. I think I said that. But come see, we're live on Patreon on Monday. The Intellectuals out.
Guido, what are you doing?
Huh?
On a park bench?
Yeah. You know how expensive mattresses are?
Why don't you just get a Polysleep?
A Polysleep. Yeah, Rockefeller over here. Expensive.
No, dude, we have a discount. We have a promo code for 30% off.
We have a discount?
Yeah, Pantelis for 30% off any mattress.
Oh, then why the heck am I here?
Exactly.
Let me go do that. Oof, thanks.
Get 30% off your next order by using promo code Pantelis.
Go home. We're good. We're live.
We're live.
Top of the morning to you. We had a couple of technical difficulties this morning. They weren't even technical. They were very weird. Me and my producer, Thor, were just the most random stuff. We're staring at each other, being like, I don't even know what to do. This doesn't even make any sense. Josh is here in the morning tonight. Intellectuals. Adam's farewell tour begins. Kind of like John Cena. John Cena is currently on a farewell tour. Adam will be doing the same thing tonight live on the Intellectuals. Live only on Patreon, 8 p.m. tonight. People have sent in gifts. Gabe's made a little going away video. Poseidon will be here for that. He said he cannot miss Adam's farewell.
I think, everyone
We got
knows,
Josh Shapiro and Guido Grasso in
Good
studio
morning.
with us, by the way. I'm sorry.
Hi.
everyone knows I'm a big gambler. I think that a casino should 100% put up odds on who comes back first, Adam or John Cena.
Well, technically, since John Cena hasn't left yet, it would be very hard to measure. But yeah, that's funny.
The comments. There's been a lot of comments on the last episode. People are writing, Adam's gonna be back in 2 weeks. Adam's gonna be right back. He's gonna miss whatever
Whatever he gets from
whatever he gets from us.
I mean, I think so.
So, I mean, I have my theory. I told you. I just think that Adam's been caught in his lies too many times now, and the truth is coming out about him, and he's upset, and that's why he wants to take a break.
It could be.
It could be. He has Guido has a very
Yeah,
different theory.
I think his landlord is just telling him not to do the show anymore. I think it's that simple.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, the boiler room he lives in.
Yeah, he's being extorted.
You remember that old gag? Your dad's like, grab me that broom. I want to hit you with it. Adam's landlord wants Pantelis to call him because he's upset.
Should we call the landlord live?
No, I don't want to deal with his personal life too much.
Tell your Pantelis buddy there. Call
Yeah,
me.
yeah, that's what he
I'm
said.
upset with him. He should call me.
And I was like, yeah, it's not gonna happen. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. Something happened in my building.
What happened?
I talked about it on the live stream I did on Patreon for the French cast yesterday. I need your advice. New building that I moved into. When I first went in there, the only thing I needed change that they asked, do you want us to do, is the dining room light. I wanted it shortened. And they said, okay, we'll do it before you move in. I moved in, it wasn't done, but I didn't care. It's not the end of the world. They said, we'll get to it when we get to it. It's been a month. They had called me a few weeks ago. They go, do you still want that done? I go, yeah, whenever you guys get a chance, just call me. Make sure I'm here, and I'll let you guys in.
Was
I
that
was
like
yeah,
the lamp over the table?
yeah, exactly. Because since I don't have a dining room, that's where I put my computer stuff.
All right.
Just put it up. Anyways, it's not a big deal. The other day, I'm looking there, and I noticed, and I was like, huh. It was fixed. And I was like, when did they come in? I'm talking to my girlfriend. She was like, I thought they came in when you were here.
Oh.
I was like, no. So we started looking at each other. What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
They came into my apartment without notification, without telling anyone, which you're not supposed to do.
It was nice of them to do it, but it's still technically not allowed.
Well, it's not. Like, even if a stalker breaks into your home and leaves a bouquet of flowers, it's the act of breaking and entering that's the problem. So I'm like, what the fuck? So now, she was mortified that people just walk into my house. My dog is there. My dog's a special needs dog. She's scared of everyone.
Yeah.
And there was that day when I found out the day that they came in, where my dog had come in, and she was like panicking and shit, and we didn't know why. Like, I wonder what's wrong with it. We thought maybe she heard a noise or whatever. It's because a strange man walked into the house. So I go down and tell security. They're freaking out. They're like, they're not supposed to do that. They're supposed to ask for permission. People can't just walk into your house. I looked at the cameras. They showed me, because there's a camera right on top of my door. I'm lucky, like I'm where I am. Literally, dude, it's like they were waiting. We both walk out, and then a few minutes later, the guy comes and he's waiting, doesn't even knock, and just walks in. The no knock drove me crazy because that's like you knew I was gone. So are you? It makes it more creepy. Like, are you watching, waiting to leave? What the fuck's going on? Just call me and let me know that you want to fix the light. Now you went in my house alone. I don't know what you did while I wasn't there. You were there alone.
Yeah.
So now if I'm missing something, I have to assume it was stolen because I thought I misplaced stuff. Now I have to assume that maybe something. It's a whole fucking thing.
Is your $100,000 in cash under your bed still there?
I didn't check. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go check. I haven't checked that. And but over the weekend, the administration doesn't work. So they're like, we're piling everything on. Like the girl that works the reception, everyone's freaking out. It's not like anyone was like, oh, they were all like, dude, we don't do this. Like even the girl was pissed off because she goes in the description. It literally says in the bottom. It says you have to call this guy before you go to the house.
Well, so look,
because I said I'm 15
somebody's
minutes
getting
away.
reprimanded.
Well, no, I'm waiting. I want the names. I was thinking because you broke into my house. I want to know who came in. I want name and I want to know who approved it. I'm gonna go to the cops and be like, well, these are the people that broke into my house without permission. Because that's what they did. They went into my house without permission. It's a privilege to have someone access someone's house. You can't just go in whenever you want.
You're right. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. You know what? Keep going. Let's see. Let's see where it goes.
And no knock is insane.
It's insane.
You're gonna get
the balls on that guy.
Yeah. I think that you should deal with the building because they work for the building technically. Yeah. So I don't know. Have them do something for you. I don't know. Because you don't want to fucking go to the.
I'm just very upset.
You don't want to go to the tribunal and.
I might go to the. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I just feel violated. Like someone's just walking in.
You
and
have
out
the
of my
video.
house. Yeah.
All right, and the no knock is insane.
The no knock is insane.
All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask it. What ethnicity was the person?
It's a good question.
You want me to speculate?
Yeah, speculate.
I think he was Arab.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think it changed anything. Because even though the no knock is insane, I want to know him because he already committed a crime by breaking into my house. But I want to know who approved it.
I think he approved it himself. There was no administration, and he just took an initiative.
No, the way the girl said downstairs, she goes, the way it normally works, she goes, what I think is that downstairs, whoever was working, because I was on vacation, she goes, that week, so the girl that was here, she goes, they say you can go here, you can go there. That's what they, what was that? My uncle, what was that? Okay, he's sound effects. He's playing with sound effects, this guy. So I'm waiting to see. I don't know if people, I was asking Patreon yesterday to see if people in the chat wanted to tell me what they've done. And it has happened to people, and it's never a good thing. Like it's always, well, no, that's illegal.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Just walk into people's house.
Yeah.
Like even in emergency, like even I remember my old building, when they have to test the fire alarms?
Yeah.
They go, we have to test it. Give us access or be there, whatever. If we can't get, like they're not going to break in. If you don't give them permission and you don't open the door, they go, we're just going to fine you so the guy comes back. We're not going to break into your house. Like in order to break in your house, it has to be an emergency. So yeah.
I one time had the fire alarms. They were testing them, and someone was knocking at my door for a while and woke me up. And I go to the door and I open the door, and it's an ex-employee from the bar who got fired for stealing. And I open the door and I look at him, and I just got woken up by him, and he goes, "Oh, it's you?" And I just closed the door in his face. So they did not check my fire alarm, but it was working. I could.
What would he get fired for?
Stealing.
How did you get him?
I mean, he got caught stealing.
You get caught, like especially work. Like, stuff doesn't make sense. Shit doesn't add
There's
up.
cameras everywhere. And fucking,
Did you have to go watch and actually literally see him pocket money? Or
Well,
I'm just curious.
I will. It's like a cartoon. Oh, I will say on the second hour on Patreon, we're going to be on Patreon only starting from 8 a.m. Eastern. We will have live call-ins available. Sick. We tested it yesterday. You could call in. He puts on a thing and a QR code. You could scan it, and they call directly to the console.
We got to follow up with Mr. Sammy Beans.
What happened?
Oh, yeah, your buddy. I like that guy. Yeah. The guy you spoke to last week.
We got to follow up with him. I don't know.
We'll
check in on him.
We'll call him on Patreon.
We'll call Sammy
exactly.
Beans. He's part of the second. You know what I did this weekend, and I haven't done it in a long time? I went to the movies.
What'd you go see?
I watched The Naked Gun.
How fucking good was it?
It was brilliant.
So good.
You liked it?
Good.
Yeah. And again, you have to watch it in the theater so you could giggle with everybody.
Yes. I laughed out loud through the whole movie.
It was so well made.
It was instantly funny.
Yeah.
God damn
it. They didn't show they didn't mess it up in the commercials either.
No.
It was very true to the original.
Goofy.
But not like copying it. and he was Liam Neeson from Taken. She was perfect. Everything was great.
Yeah.
The whole movie was good.
I feel like I ruined my movie going experience because I haven't been in forever, and I went and I watched the Fantastic Four, and I kind of liked it, but I gotta be honest, I can't get over disliking Pedro Pascal. Now that
I thought of you.
Now that I'm on the
Where does
screw
this come
Pedro
from?
Pascal, what do you mean? Why do I hate him?
Yeah.
He's like Tommy Lee Jones. He's in
I
every
don't-
movie.
Yeah, not just the every movie thing. What bothers me is he fights with everyone that says anything. Someone could go online and be like, it's not good to molest kids. He's like, why do you hate people that like kids? Like, he's too much on that bandwagon of just hating everything that he's told to hate, and he's in everything. So he just feels like a mouthpiece.
Yeah, that's
So I don't like that.
I did like Fantastic Four though. It was pretty good.
It wasn't a bad movie. I like Galactus. They did him well. It was cool to watch. It was, and then you stayed for the after. Well, the after credits was useless.
No, I didn't
I
stay for
waited
the
for nothing.
after. I stayed for the first after.
The first after was amazing.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's good. I'm very
Dr.
excited.
Doom.
Yeah. Very, very sick. Dr. Doom. Apparently, they said it was gonna be Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's fake, just for publicity.
You think it's a fake out?
Yeah, he came out and did it and took off the mask.
You think
That
it's a
was-
fake out? You think it's not Robert Downey Jr.?
could
It's
be.
possible.
I hope it's Wesley Snipes.
Was there a timeline where he was that Iron Man
Yes.
became Doctor?
Yeah, there is, but there's so much convoluted stuff. They could do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Let's
I
see.
like I want to watch Naked Gun again just to see the things I missed.
First time catching the live. My boss is on vacation. I will take advantage.
All right. Hi, boss on vacation.
hello, everybody. Welcome, top of the morning to you. It is currently, 7:30 almost in the AM on the eastern
I can't believe this.
seaboard. You're all here early. I love it.
Oh,
I had a good night last night that ended terribly.
what did you do?
What happened?
So I had my aunt's birthday. Great time. Brought my girl. She met the whole family. There was all kinds of people
Really?
there. We were like 25, 30 people.
How was her first meeting? Did she like it?
It was great. Everyone's crazy. Everyone was going insane. We were at Le Pirate in fucking Laval.
I love Le Pirate.
Yeah,
It's a
and
classic.
It's a good time. And then, we go back to her place and about to go to sleep. And then, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to go use the washroom before I go to sleep. Go use the washroom. A shameful thing always.
Oh, yeah.
Flush the toilet. Everything goes down.
Okay.
But the
then it
water,
comes back up.
starts coming up.
yes. You pulled along came Polly.
So as the water's coming up, I'm waiting for it to go down. I start plunging. Plunging's not doing anything, but there's also nothing left in the toilet. It sucked everything out, but the water keeps coming. So I'm plunging.
It's the
It
water
won't
just
work.
won't stop? Maybe you had to
No.
hit the-
The water stopped at the top, and then I don't know what to do because I don't want to just leave it like that. I want to fix the toilet.
You need a mop.
Well,
The mop will create suction.
in the toilet?
Yeah, a mop.
It's better than
than the
plunger?
brush or yeah.
No, I used a plunger.
I don't know. My
no.
dad always used a mop. He's a plumber, so I
I
listened to him.
think you just need to
The
get him a
mop.
plunger.
Mop is better.
So
Then a plunger.
I'm telling you, I don't know why. We'll call him. He'll be awake.
I don't think for plunging.
Yes, for plunging, a mop is
Wouldn't a
better.
plunger-
I don't know. We'll bring in my dad.
I'm just saying, by definition,
because it's
For
round.
plunging.
It goes in there.
I'm gonna go ask
but a
ChatGPT.
plunger's made for that.
I know.
I'm telling you, I think your dad just didn't want to get a plunger. He was committed to the mop.
Trust me, I have 4 varieties of plungers around my my toilet.
In some cases, you can use a mop instead of a plunger, but it's definitely desperate measures situation.
Yeah, that's Even ChatGPT is like, use a plunger, boy.
So basically I'm plunging, it's not working. And then the water goes down. So I go, okay, let me test it one more time, make sure everything's good. I flush, bro, everything starts flooding. It's overflowing.
yeah.
It's going everywhere. I'm freaking out. And then I go after trying to fix it and not knowing what to do. I go out, I grab towels, I'm putting
Is it a
towels
new
all over the
relationship?
floor. It's,
Kind of, but at least it's his family.
Okay.
If this
no,
was,
no. This
if-
is at her place.
This is at her place after you
Oh,
left.
this is her
Yeah.
own
This is
apartment.
her home, yes.
Oh, that's funny.
That's it.
dude.
Along came Polly.
And I go out and I'm like, I'm freaking out. I'm huffing and puffing. And she's like, what the fuck is wrong? I'm like, oh, toilet's overflowing. I don't know what the fuck. This is fine. And she's like, relax. She's like, put some towels down.
Get him up.
I'll call the maintenance guy in the morning. I'm freaking out. And she's like, we just smoked some weed. So she's high. And she's like, can you just please calm down?
chill.
And I'm huffing and puffing. It was a horrible way to end my night.
Oh, it wasn't the worst way because the shit was gone.
Thank God. Thank God, brother.
Yeah, if her apartment was covered in your shit,
It's over.
That
it's
may
over.
have been-
It's done.
Having to sleep with the with having to shit is the worst.
Yeah, that's why I was really
No.
tired. I was gonna fall asleep. I said, you know what? I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night to shit. That's never fun.
That sucks.
Yeah.
our producer here, as you can see, is not Jamaican, but he speaks with a Jamaican accent a lot. He'll go around and he'll talk to women. He'll be like, "Gal, check me out, wearing me Timberlands, gal." And I'm like, "Why do you speak like that?" And he's like, "Speak like what?" That's how you approach chicks. He goes,
What is a real example of this?
He's always with his Timberlands.
No, I want to hear from him.
Yeah, let's see.
He doesn't want to
Yeah,
talk.
he
I
doesn't want to talk.
definitely don't do a good accent.
Yeah, that's
But
what he was saying
what
yesterday.
are you
He's
actually
like, "Shorty,
saying?
what you doing?"
No, I normally just call him a fine fuck or something along the lines of that.
Fine
Okay.
fuck.
A fine fuck.
Imagine.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No, don't date.
Okay. Don't date.
He's calling people fine fucks. What do you
He's
think?
decided. He decided he's not traveling anymore.
Miguel, you look like the fine fuck. And she's like, "Sir, this is a Tim Hortons, please."
I'm like, you're a kid. You should be going to Europe on trains and staying in hostels.
He's not a
and
big
getting-
travel guy.
Not a travel guy. I'm like,
Hey,
you
I don't
know-
like to travel either, but him, it's yeah, he doesn't like traveling.
Hey, Mano, does this thing go on or no?
No, not for you. We're gonna fix
All
it
right.
later.
That's
We're gonna
nice.
fix it later. We're sorry.
I don't
We've
apologize.
been just pressed for time.
So are the when are the balloons coming for Adam's big farewell?
Later.
Did we order?
I don't know
balloons?
if we're getting him balloons. It's a little weird to have broken him out of his shell and then watch him fall into the crevices of that boiler room once more.
Something just doesn't add up with the Adam. Oh, by the way, he asked me. You know how Adam from time to time asks me for money or you for money, and
Yes, Miguel for money.
yeah, he asked Pantelis for money to pay me back, and he asked me for money to pay him back.
No, he never paid me back.
Okay, but
Oh, you gave him money to pay him back though?
yeah, like it's always that same $40, and
And you guys give him 50 and he pockets 10
yeah,
every time.
and
I don't know. What's that sound?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You gotta mute. It's one of the mics. I don't know if it's yours or.
so maybe that one's on. No,
But it still wouldn't pick up.
so he
It's picking something
he's been calling me nonstop. As soon as I told him I'm not gonna have some money till Wednesday, not a peep.
up. Oh, really?
Quiet.
You told him I don't have money for you? He's like, we can't be friends?
Yeah. He's like,
So, okay, I do have to say that I think you
degenerate.
got to give him a little leniency on normal social behavior because he's
I'm with you.
autistic.
yeah.
So he doesn't understand. He's not like, all right, fuck this guy. He doesn't have money. I don't want to talk to him.
Yeah.
He's just like, all right, he can't help me. Who can help me?
Unlike Guido, who's artistic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have been painting.
He's been, dude, no joke, actually nice paintings.
Nice. I believe it. Also, Guido, what the hell? You didn't show up on Tuesday.
What happened Tuesday?
You were booked at
Oh
the
yeah,
hotel.
I didn't know I was booked. By the way,
No,
I
I
thought I
know.
was just going to visit. I was gonna go visit. Now I have to think of stuff to say.
No, let's see here.
It's a very fun show.
This is a great show.
Yeah.
I'm posting links. I'm sorry, Guido.
Links.
I can't believe you missed that. And I was like, Guido,
All
you're
right.
booked at the best comedy club.
I am. Oh my goodness! We're halfway through August. Do you understand what's happening in Europe right now?
What does that mean?
Everybody's on vacation in
Oh,
Europe.
yeah.
It's the biggest beach party.
You're on vacation too.
Yeah, I know. My life's a vacation.
I don't know what happened. He was so happy, and we just depressed him by
Yeah.
saying nothing.
I know.
He just thought of a beach in Europe, and he's like, I should kill myself.
I want to get a PAX. Is there a
What's a PAX?
a generic version of PAX vaporizer?
Oh, don't get a PAX. When are you going to get a PAX?
What's a PAX?
Okay,
They break. They're fucking.
because
they clog.
when smoking Mary Jane, I cough way too much. It's at the point where it makes smoking weed non-pleasurable.
If I'm being fair with you, the last couple of days, even smoking regularly, you've been coughing like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I've been coughing for about a year now.
Should you maybe stop?
Oh, maybe.
You should probably just
Could be
get,
an
get an
idea.
oil or something.
But
Get an edible.
right. Well, that's it. So I've been doing the gummies. They take so long to kick in. And because of this naltrexone, these are the things I have to deal with. I take that stuff that takes the euphoria away from drugs or alcohol. So I'm indifferent to it. So I could smoke like 6 bats of indica, 29%, and I won't feel anything. So what's the damn point?
Yeah, why do it even?
I know I have a tolerance. It's ridiculous.
Are you trying to get us to approve your crack use?
Yeah, exactly. So, but I remember when I was smoking from a vaporizer in LA, it's a different taste. It doesn't combust. It doesn't burn the marijuana, right?
Yeah.
It kind of heats it up, and you just get the THC.
But not
out
for
of it.
nothing. If you're saying that you could smoke a bunch of joints and get nothing, you're gonna get. It's not even gonna tickle your nuts at PAX.
But at least I won't cough.
Yeah. But okay, so I would say, past sponsor of Pantelis podcast, Mendo.
What are they doing?
He could get a medical prescription, and they have these edibles that take 10 minutes.
Ah.
They process through the system a lot faster.
Okay.
You put it under your tongue, and it absorbs in. It's a lot cheaper, better products.
Okay, now explain to me there's also the pre-filled vaporizers.
With oils, that'll make you cough as well.
Those suck, right?
They
Or
don't
that,
suck.
Or that shatter. What's shatter? What the hell is shatter?
It's just a concentrate. It's like hash. It's a different
Okay.
version of hash.
Okay.
It's always gambling or drug use.
Yes.
That's why we get along.
That's what life is.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't like packs. You're the first person to tell me not to.
I do not like actual like weed vaporizers. I find that they're a bunch of bullshit. I like oil's fine, but
I don't know anything about
I
it.
smoke too much for a weed vaporizer to do anything for me.
I remember like getting one of the original ones in like 2008 in LA. It was made of wood and
Magic Flight launch box.
Oh, you see, he knows
There was a little battery. You would put a AA battery in it and press it.
There's
hilarious.
There's a distinct taste of vaporized weed.
I had a friend with a Magic Flight launch box, and he saved all of the weed from it because you can still use that to make edibles or something like that. You know?
I always wondered. It completely changes color.
Yeah, so it removes most of the THC, but then you can use it for other stuff. And there's still a little THC left. So he saved it, and he made these cookies. But he's retarded, and he just put the weed in the cookies. He didn't actually like
Grind
infuse
it up.
it in a butter or whatever.
Okay,
He just
right.
put the weed in the
Right,
cookies.
all right.
We ate the cookies. I was throwing up for an hour and a half. It was horrible.
Oh, I've
Yeah,
done
no,
that.
you put it in butter and it'll disintegrate.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
This
That's how I
guy,
got banned from Guzo.
this guy, he
What?
That's how I got banned from the Guzo
Why?
at Montreal. My buddy Alex, this was years ago, went to his house and he was studying to become a chef. He's a cook now. And he goes, I made these cookies. So I was there and I started eating. He's like, no, it's wheat cookies. And I was like, I gotta have a cookie. He's like, no, you can't. You should have half. I was like, I gotta have a fucking cookie. I'm a big boy. So then we start walking towards Guzo. And I was already feeling it a bit. And then I remember buying tickets. I felt like I was underwater. And then we were waiting in line to get in, and it was we were watching the Metallica movie. Metallica made a movie. It was a live concert, and when we're sitting in there, when the trailers came on, I thought it was the RoboCop trailer. In my opinion, that trailer lasted forever. I was there for an entire lifetime.
Wow.
That's how much my mind was. Then it starts, and I think it was For Whom the Bell Tolls, and I just projectile vomit in front of the seats in front of me, like a lot.
Wow.
So much. It was like The Exorcist. And then I did this, apparently. I turn around and I go, did I just puke? And everyone's like, yeah, you just fucking puked. Stop it. Everyone's screaming. Like, what are you talking about?
Wow.
And then I had to wobble my way out, and everyone's freaking out. All my friends are leaving. They're coming with me to the bathroom where I just projectile again. But Dano, he's like, I'm going to ride this one out. I want to watch the movie. So he sat there until people's angry looks of, you can't stay here. You're part of the crew that vomited everywhere.
Oh, that's funny.
And then he was forced to leave too. So then I vomit everywhere in the bathroom. Like, dude, everywhere in the bathrooms. It was a Saturday 7 p.m. show. So it's full. Like, the theater's full.
How does that happen with the weed? though?
Listen to this now. We take I couldn't walk. We take a cab back to a few, like a block away from Alex's house at the Shell gas station. And then where people are pumping their gas, I projectile vomit again all over. Like, dude, there was vomit. It looked like a flood of vomit. I don't even know how that much vomit was in me. I was a bigger boy then.
This is like Jerry and Shell there.
Yeah, go to Jerry's. It's the Jerry Shell, exactly. Jerry and Lackady. Go to Alex's house. Go to the basement. Pass out. Fall asleep. The next day, well, the next couple hours when I woke up, I couldn't even take my car. I was still out of it. I had to walk home, and then I went to get my car the next day. A week later, they're like, "Well, we missed it. Let's go watch the thing again." They go without me. This time, Alex projectile vomited in the theater. Yeah. So I'm wondering that kid who has that shift Saturdays at 7 was like, yo, fuck Metallica, bro. Everyone's vomiting. This movie sucks. Everyone's puking.
I would say that like weed is definitely not for you, especially with your personality.
No.
Oh my God, because you're already like a little bit like you'll go deep on conspiracy theories and shit, and like most of them, sure, I'm not disagreeing with them, but if you get high and paranoid, bro, oh my God, can you imagine someone broke into your house, no knock, and you were high?
Well, what I said is when I saw the video, because we had just walked out and he walked in, what people don't understand is if I had to go back up for something, I walk into my house and there's a strange man, my dog's there, I just see a strange man. I'm not saying like, hey buddy, what do you do in my house? I'm beating that guy till he's not moving, and then I'm calling the cops.
Yeah, 100%.
You broke into my home.
But in Canada, you would still be at fault.
Oh, I don't care, but I'm telling you my instinct. I walk in, you broke into my house.
Which is insane. Is it not insane that you're not allowed to defend yourself or your home in Canada?
Bro, I just saw...
What is that?
The
In
guy
the States, they give you a round of applause if you shoot somebody dead in your house.
If someone breaks into your home, you should be able to defend yourself by any means necessary. I saw the guy now, it's not even defend, but the guy in Ontario, they released... He raped and decapitated a 12-year-old girl, and he's out on parole.
How does that happen?
We're way too fucking loose. We're way too loose here. Like, there's stuff... No, you should be in prison for life. If we don't have the death penalty, you should be in prison for life.
Dude, in Europe, they go to rehab.
Yeah,
in Europe, if you murder, you go to like camp.
If you murdered a girl, okay, it's different than you got into a bar fight and someone tried to kill you and there was an accident, you punched him and he hit his head. I understand that. It's because you're not a dangerous society. You're not out there committing
That's what happened to
crime.
Nicolas Cage in Con Air.
But but you're not a dangerous society. But if you actively decapitated someone, went out and murdered or raped someone, that trait that you have, you should be out of society. But they group it all in the same thing. Yeah. They group it all like, well, what if it was an accident? But it's not an accident. He premeditatedly did something. This guy should be I don't understand the rape thing. I think if you rape, whether it's a kid or an adult, bro, for life.
Yeah.
Do you
That
remember
shouldn't,
the guy
we shouldn't
on
have parole for that type of
the
shit.
Greyhound bus that just decapitated the guy next to him?
Yeah, is he out?
There was a guy in Edmonton.
I remember that.
Yeah, I don't know.
On the
How
other
did
degree.
he decapitate him like before he was stopped by anyone?
Yeah,
That's
like
crazy.
first
That's
of all,
pretty impressive.
decapitating is not very easy.
No,
It's
not at all.
It's like imagine cutting a watermelon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not that easy. So what did the guy have an X-Acto? Just turn to the guy to his left, say, "What's up, man?" and cut his head off.
No, I think they got into a fight probably. He started. And then people panic too. So if you're not there's some people, have you ever seen them when they get beat up by like crackheads or whatever? They just stay there and they freeze and they allow themselves to get almost killed, pummeled to death.
Yeah.
And there's some people that you go near them and the reaction is, I'm going to kill you. But some people, look at it, a lot of Asians that happen. You see Asian men, they just cower and
Because they can't believe this is happening.
They can't believe this is happening.
That they just
Yeah, it's
Well,
wild.
it's like Matthew's like that.
He'll just stop.
If somebody went to
I'm
attack
dead.
Matthew, bro, it's over.
I'm the mouse that
that's
doesn't
wild.
make the maze.
Like when I knocked out that guy who grabbed him. The guy grabbed Matthew, and Matthew just like was the guy was grabbing him, shaking him, and Matthew's just standing,
Matthew's
you know?
not a fighter.
No, at all. He's never been hit. He's never hit someone. It's
He's a sleeper. He's just like, I'm going night by myself.
So who was fucking with him? Why would they mess with him?
They were trying to hit on a girl that he was talking to and hanging out with.
Okay.
And he went to the bathroom and they took his seat and he went back and he goes, "Can I have my seat?"
Oh man.
And the guy said, "Give me a second."
Oh.
Matthew went, "I just want my seat. I don't care if you talk to her." And he goes, "Give me 3 seconds." And Matthew goes, 1, 2, 3. And then the guy
that's the
grabs him right
solid
away.
move.
But then the guy, is never going to do that again because the guy grabs, I'm talking to someone.
Is that your bar?
Yeah, I'm bartending and I just see somebody grab Matthew. So I just run in, I punch the guy in the face twice. He fell to the ground. I look at his friend. I grab his friend by like the shirt. I drag him outside. I throw him at the wall. I start yelling at him. And then I grab the guy who I knocked down. I pick him up. I throw him outside at the first guy that I threw out.
Wow.
I was just yelling at them. Because like that's it too. It's like they look at Matthew, they grab him, and then I just go in and just knock one guy out. The other two are just like,
Now the other guy, did they try to come back in
No.
and all that shit? All right.
No, they fucked off.
He got scared.
Because that's it. That's my only thing in a fight. I'm not a good fighter. I'm not, you know what I mean? And by any means at all. But I see red immediately.
Yeah.
So like if I'm in a fight with someone or someone's like hesitating and I feel in danger, it's over.
Especially for young Matthew.
Sure.
You gotta help young Matthew.
It's like the guy who I jumped on his car. I was in the wrong.
I jumped on a guy's car.
I was dancing in front of his car.
He had,
and
he
kept
had an
honking at me.
LGBTQ flag and he got very angry.
The guy's like, get out of the way. I want to go home. And you're like, man.
Well, no, they were filming us. They were playing the music for us. We were all having a good time. And then he starts honking at me, and it's blocked on both sides. I can't get out. So I go, fuck it. And I just ran over his car. I was drunk. And then he came back, and he was like, who the fuck jumped on my car? His girlfriend was filming me. She knew it was me. She points at me. He comes over. My hands are in the air. I go, bro, I don't want to fight. Like, don't do this. And then he grabbed me. The second he grabbed me, like, now immediately I see red because I don't want to get hit in the head. I've had concussions. I don't want to risk another concussion.
Yeah.
So I
I'm
just
gonna hit you in
kept
the head.
hitting the guy
Oh,
until
but
he
see,
fell.
it was all in good fun until
I jumped on his car.
It's all fun and games until a big Jewish guy jumps on your car.
Yeah.
Hey, I was a lot smaller back then.
I'm not sure if you guys know this, but I had a drinking problem.
What? Yeah, I know. I speak about it on stage.
No, but it's amazing what happens with a little alcohol.
Sure.
And you know what's even more amazing? What happens with a lot of alcohol?
I've been smelling it a lot. I've noticed.
Oh, please stop.
No. I mean, no. I when you don't drink and you're around people that have even
Oh.
one beer,
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
it's like a gross smell. It's like
you really do smell it.
I hope you find it gross.
Well, yeah, no, I don't. I'm indifferent to it. I had a zero Heineken yesterday
I like it.
because it was hot.
Yeah.
And I said, fucking, who doesn't want a beer? I had a beer with my dad. I had a 0.0 in the backyard beer.
Very nice.
It is crazy. You're like such an example of, because you can't do that. It's so rare that somebody can go from that far gone.
I'm an extremist.
It's so
in
and
every
then
way,
now
shape,
he
and
not
form.
because one time Poseidon thought he found him. He walked into his restaurant and he was alone in the middle of the night. He left everything. Like the Uber Eats thing was ding ringing for him.
What was I doing?
He was on the floor, face down, passed out, wine everywhere. He got wine passed out, and Poseidon saw the wine. He thought it was blood. He's like, "What the fuck's going
Oh,
on?"
I looked like I fell. Wow.
Yeah. He was just out cold, and then he's like, I picked him up, and he was just out. He just drank too much, and he was passed out. He was below rock bottom many times.
Yeah. Oh no. Not yet. I haven't hit rock bottom.
Oh,
yet.
you've hit rock bottom.
Missing teeth. Telling off an Amish family. Do you remember
Oh,
that?
yeah. He
I
told
remember
off
that.
an
Who the hell
Amish
yells
family.
at an Amish family?
Fuck you, people. You don't know Jesus.
Didn't you ask them for the time or something?
I don't know. What
It was
do I
something
remember?
like that.
Poor Amish man.
Guido Grasso starts a
Jebediah.
fight with the Amish.
Jebediah.
But no, like, I don't know. Like, I can see it. Like, I've been bartending for a long time now. Like, I can see the wheels start turning in people's heads.
Yes, of course you do.
It's
You see the
around
progression.
It's around 3 or 4 drinks
yeah.
that they really start turning into demons.
Like
And
goblins.
yeah, it's crazy.
But I already changed. You see, you're talking about the 1 a.m. Or whatever. From
Dude,
when
the
they
bar
start,
that I work
they
at,
start working at 7. They start. they walk
sometimes it's at fucking 2
So within
PM.
an hour in or 2 hours in or.
Depends on the person.
Like that-
But
that-
what's the like?
My point is that third drink where someone says, "Turn it up," you know,
Yeah.
that's the pie graph for me. There's a little window of everything's great,
Yes.
and you try to chase that when you're an alcoholic. You try to chase that, and you obviously overdrink and fuck it all up. Because I used to get to that window part, that happy little part. By like 2 p.m, I was already there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So by the time 7, 8, 9 p.m. comes around, I don't even know where the hell I am.
So I find that there's like, so you have that, a couple drinks, feel good. Then you have a couple more drinks and you feel like a little...
You start being impulsive.
sloppiness.
no,
sloppy.
more, I would say, yeah, you feel a little sloppy, a little tired. But if you push through that, you hit a second wind where you don't know you're drunk anymore.
Right.
And then you can drink unlimited at that point.
You know that I can't stand after all these years. I can't even be around people when they're too like I don't like being you know me.
Well, me,
I don't like
you don't
being
mind
around
me
it.
when I'm hammered.
I know you when you're hammered.
Yeah.
You're not you're not awful when you're hammered. Like yeah, you're not an awful drunk. But there's some people that they just everyone not consumes, but like everyone's body deals with alcohol differently.
Yes.
And there's some people who just shouldn't drink. I don't know if it's genetics or what it is, but there's some people, it doesn't take long. They're a different person.
Yeah.
They speak differently. They sound differently. They and I hate that shit. There's some people I can't be around when they're drunk.
Yeah. No, I've seen it over the years 100%. There are people that just should not drink ever.
But they don't know because no one thought. They just think that's what happens when you get. It's like no, most people drink and that doesn't happen. If it's happening with you and you can't control your alcohol, it just turns you into a different
mentioned
person.
Dano. He's a funny drunk
That was a funny drunk, yeah.
because he's not a guy that drinks all the time. He has a regular gig. So when it's his birthday and he's drunk, he was the funny guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's normally what he'll be. Like
Yeah.
you're the same. You're who you are when you drink. Like you're always that type, unless you fucking.
Well, then how? So I'm really an asshole.
No, I don't mean it's the real you. I'm not saying it's the real you. What I'm saying is it's the real drunk.
in your
Yeah.
head.
So maybe if I'm not in a happy point in my life, it'll just amplify that.
But it's also no, because I think you drop like social things. Like, yes, a lot of the shit that comes out of your mouth when you're drunk is going through your head when you're sober. You just don't say and do it.
Right.
You know what I
No
mean?
filter.
There. I do have to say that like it gets dramatic too, and you forget a lot of the good things when you're that hammered. At least with me, you know, I get really fixated on the bad if I'm really that drunk. You know.
Yeah, of course.
And then you wake up. The worst is when you wake up and you have a shame over. That is the worst feeling in the world
I
for me.
had 2 years of a shame over,
It's
man. 2 years
horrible.
of shame over.
But your pickups are insane. Like his
Yeah.
recovery stuff is wild.
Yeah,
It's
get-
like he
It's
almost
fatigue
lives a
on it.
movie
Yeah, you have fatigue though.
because it doesn't seem real. Like his recoveries
Yeah.
are insane. You'd think he's gone, like he's not coming back.
Yeah.
And then he does this, like he's.
Yeah, a woman approached me at IGA yesterday. By the way, tomahawk steaks are on special at IGA.
Is that what you told her?
No, but those, Salt Bay, that giant tomahawk,
Yeah.
it's on special. this
Tell
week.
us about you and the woman.
No, so I. Hi, Guido.
Oh,
You look fantastic.
I told you.
And I'm like, I can't place you right now. Oh, it's Rachel. I'm Nick's wife. Oh. But no, anyway, the last time I saw her was at my friend's mom's funeral. And
I was hammered.
I was hammered. So
I was trying to push over the casket.
I said, in fact, I'm sober. That's why I look good. Thank you. Nice to see you again, Rachel.
I'm so glad that you didn't knock that casket over.
These 70-year-olds, they like to approach me.
Wait, is she 70?
Yeah, she's my friend Nick's, my friend's dad's girlfriend. Said hello to me.
okay.
I'm not trying to say.
thought you said it's my friend's
No, but
girlfriend.
the fact that it was physically, the last time I saw, like, a physical change to my face. That's all.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I guess I look different.
No,
Yeah,
you look
you
good,
look-
and
you look
not
good.
for nothing. The fact that you have this full head of hair,
Yeah.
Yeah, I have good hair. That's what.
you have
And
nothing
your
to
teeth
lose
back.
in life. Yeah,
I got
you have
teeth.
teeth. You have a full head of hair.
Yeah,
You're looking good.
You got a girlfriend. I don't. I haven't gotten laid in months.
Oh, how is your sex drive now that you're sober?
Oh, I wake up with erections, my
Good.
friend.
Good.
Yes, that is correct.
Now, do you think you convinced Adam to move in with you?
I don't know if I.
I don't
want
know
Adam
why
with
I
me.
asked that after your erection. It's not related. It's not related.
How do you think Adam's gonna pay rent?
That's how he pays rent right now. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Look,
we're trying
I-
to get him to stop doing that.
Yeah.
Here's something I've noticed.
Wait. So if the
Go ahead.
landlord's telling him to stop doing the podcast or he has to leave, he's like, "You're gonna stop doing the podcast and you're gonna keep sucking my dick." If you're
Yeah.
not living."
You know what? I'm not. I wouldn't put it past him. I think it's something like that. I think it's something creepy. I remember that Jimmy Perfume guy and all that. I'm not kidding. I bet you. We'll press him on it tonight. Press him on it tonight because there's something that doesn't add up. Because Adam loved being on this show.
It's
Yeah.
who do you guys have a fourth?
For the
Or-
intellectuals?
or is
Yeah.
The
Adam or
intellectuals are
you?
more than 4 people. The intellectuals are. Oh, you mean in total or tonight?
Tonight.
Tonight.
Poseidon's supposed to come?
Yeah.
You?
Is George coming or Sam?
No, Poseidon, you, Adam.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna be on the console. I was thinking of inviting Sam Adamo, but why you want
He's
to come
in
instead?
Italy.
Oh, so then you want to
So
replace?
I want to
come
come
in,
because
come in.
I do think that I'm good at getting the truth out of Adam.
Go. Come.
Okay,
come.
six.
Yeah, yeah.
I will get it out of him.
There's something because Adam
But
always.
we cannot tell him that I'm here to get the truth out of him.
No.
or else that'll ruin it.
No.
Trust me, Adam wouldn't even notice.
He's watching right now.
Yeah, no. Adam is. There's something there because he always talks about being so happy to be on the show, and I got recognized and da.
And
And
then
all of a
last
sudden,
week, I'm too famous.
out of
I need
nowhere.
my private life back.
guaranteed it's coming from that landlord.
Also, he said he had that issue. He goes, I can't go to the casino. I want to go to another casino because someone knows me and I have an issue there. So here's what I'm guessing, big picture. Obviously, we know him. He owes other people money. Something happened with a guy, maybe the casino guy or whatever. And normally he hides around the city. He lives in the boiler room. They can't find him.
Yeah.
with the show, they're probably watching him and they're like, I see you, you're happy, you're doing well. So they assume, a lot of people, they see you online, so they assume because they see you online, you're probably rich. So they might think, oh, I see you on the intellectuals, you must be rich. Pay me back what you owe me or something.
Yeah.
And so he's like, I have to step away from the spotlight.
Yeah.
his
crazy.
millions of fans, so that they can leave me alone. But they won't leave him alone because he still owes these people whatever he owes them. It's just that now they won't be able to comment.
He owes them $200.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably something like that.
You know what I mean?
It's between 80 and to $500.
You know, it'd be really sick if we ever get like a huge amount of money. We gotta just give Adam 20 grand.
Yeah.
And put a GoPro on him.
Yeah, just watch him
and
go
just
ham.
see what he does. First of all,
That is
it'd be
like
gone
that
quick.
idiot abroad. Yeah, it would be gone quick.
It would be
Adam
domestic
wanted-
fool.
Adam wanted me to go to the casino, the Trois Rivières, with him. That's what, 2 hours
What
away.
the-
Three Rivers. That
fuck?
means that he's burned every bridge
Right.
here and in
Playground
Kanawaki.
and Montreal Casino.
Correct. So he wants me to go to Three Rivers with him, and I'm not going to drive to Three Rivers for $100, right? You got to go minimum 500. But I said, Adam, look, we don't have time. Let's go to the Casino de Montreal. No, I can't because I owe a guy money. What if he's there? He's always there. So
you know
you flushed the casino down the toilet for me because you owe a guy $40.
I would say
I'm the guy, by the way. He owes me $40
Yeah.
at least.
I would say that's not true. I don't think that you should ever get it in your head that you need to start with a certain amount of money because you can build up slowly. And once let's say you start with 100 and you get to 200, you can just pretend you started with 200 now. It's not fun. It's not like, I know that you like to jam.
No, I know
You
that's
like
it
to
because you can't win unless you play high.
Not
And
necessarily.
then I lose my patience. If I'm starting at $20, I'm going to lose it.
You ever
I
seen
never
him at
play
the
high.
casino? Bro, he goes in,
No, it
he's
was
like,
bad.
100 on black. And then they're like, sir, this is blackjack. Like,
No. I do. I reach up to $10-12 a spin. I don't do tables. I do machines.
That's crazy. Yeah. I turned $40 into 1,600 the other day.
I turned $500 into 40 grand in a 5-year addiction.
Yeah, you told me that the 40 grand. You won the
That was-
40 grand
and
and
then
it
they
ruined
never
you.
chased that high.
he won the 40 grand at a random casino that he drove by.
Oh no, that was at Saratoga. No, the 40 grand I won here at the Montreal, but in Saratoga Springs, man, wow. The first, you know that that first machine when you walk in, that big machine that nobody ever wins on,
Yeah.
that just boom, first spin. Damn, it hit.
How much was it?
Like 6-7 grand American.
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then you left right away?
yeah, and I cashed that. Like I did it. I paid the tax right away.
Yeah, that sucks.
yeah.
They made a new law now that it's something to do with the gambling and basically you can only, if you're a professional gambler in the United States,
It's a profession.
you can only write off 90% of your losses. And you have to pay on your winnings. So let's say you gamble $10,000 and you break even. You have to pay tax on that 10%.
I'm very curious about something. How do you qualify as a professional gambler?
You have to register and make it a business and like show
like
your
a-
deposits, show your withdrawals, show everything.
Like an incorporated.
Yeah.
Because there's something funny about you're
There's
just a
poker
degenerate.
players. There's all kinds of stuff.
You're just a
right?
degenerate who likes to gamble. And you're like, I'm a professional.
Oh, yeah.
I want to declare my losses.
Well, it's like poker players, right? Like poker players are doing tournaments all the time, whatever. They can write off their losses so they don't have to pay as much taxes on the winnings. Because if you're not a professional gambler, you have to pay taxes on every single one of your winnings. But if you register and you do it
That's in the
properly,
States.
yeah. Canada, no tax on gambling wins, which is a good thing. There should not be tax on gambling wins.
There
It's
should not be
crazy.
tax on work. I don't think. I don't like income tax. I feel like it's theft.
Sure.
Is there still a bunch of poker rooms in this city? Illegal poker rooms?
There's always
course,
illegal.
always,
Yeah, always,
yeah.
always,
Yeah.
always.
I got set up once. My friend brought me to a game, and I was excited to go play. And I get there, and we're playing, and there's something weird going on. So I'm playing like a little like hesitant, whatever, and then basically 4 of the guys were playing for the house.
Okay, that's it. Then you beat through them.
Yeah.
I remember you telling me.
Okay. So yeah,
And then they got upset.
What I did was, it was a good move. It worked out in my favor. I showed like 2-3 bluffs, and they were crazy. And even some of my wins were crazy hands. So they're like, "This guy is retarded. Like he's playing crazy." And then I tightened up, and then I was playing great, and worked out.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Because they
It's,
assumed he's got nothing and you kept just railing him.
Yeah, exactly. Because after that, it's, once you assume something about someone, it's poker. Showing your cards is, you never want to show your cards unless you're aware of what you're doing.
The psychology of poker I cannot handle. That's why I can't play poker. That's why I play machines.
Yeah.
I get
You're alone.
I get too intimidated. I get too intimidated by the. You'll find me. I'll have a tell. I'll have a tell. Like, oh my God!
Like, Habibi, come down.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
That's funny. The oh my God.
It's like you get aces, you win the hand, they see your cards, you get your next set of cards, you have aces again, you go again.
Yeah, exactly. I'm that guy.
What are the odds, guys? I got aces again. Like, Guido, shut the fuck up.
When Kardashian was playing poker, she was wearing mirrored glasses like an idiot.
No way.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
That's very funny. No.
So what do you mean? So do you see yourself in her face?
You see her cards.
Oh no, that's so funny. Is that real?
Yeah, that was real. Kim Kardashian went to play. She didn't realize that you could see her cards.
And everyone was like, I don't want to cheat. Yeah. She's showing me everything.
Yeah, yeah.
I have been playing a lot of Mahjong.
What is
I
that?
don't know what that is. It sounds like it's for old people.
It's like a Chinese, like,
Oh, it's been around
game.
forever.
Yeah, with like tiles. I play with my grandma, my aunt, and my cousin. We play every week. We played yesterday.
organized.
It was the 1 year anniversary of my dad passing away.
Yeah.
So we all played some Mahjong after Snowden Delhi. And I got no Mahjongs yesterday. Felt bad. But Mahjong is so much fun. And you can play Mahjong for money. I want to watch some high stakes Mahjong.
It's a mathematicians like fucking. It's a global phenomenon. This
Really?
game.
Mahjong.
There's people that are really into it, and it's been around for centuries.
Yeah.
I like
You've
the
seen,
niche
You've
stuff.
seen that game.
I think I've
this
seen it,
game.
but I like
Yeah.
the niche stuff. People are into something. You're like, how does this
like
exist?
mastermind or whatever.
Like the Rubik's Cube,
But it's like
solving.
But no, so like there's different versions. There's some versions that are like dominoes where you have to like place them in order or whatever. The one that we play, basically, you have a set. It comes out every year, a set of different games, and you have to get one of the games on the paper. So it's not like poker where if you have a straight, it's a straight. It has to be specific games from the paper from the year. It's very complicated. There's a lot of luck involved, but I really do believe that there is decision making and skill also, because there's certain things that you can do that really do help.
You know what? I want to hear people's gambling stories or anything else. So we're going to switch over to the Patreon. And on the Patreon, we got the call-in. We pop up the call-in info, and people could call in and talk to us. Patreon.com/Pantelis. This show continues on Patreon.
The walk over.
So yeah, it is the